I greet you all in Jesus' mighty name. This morning I want to share with you the book of Matthew chapter 25 and from verse 11. But it's speaking about the 10 virgins. 5 were wise and 5 were foolish. And the Bible says that 5 had extra oil with them, but the other 5 never had extra oil with them. And they fell asleep. And when the bridegroom came, the 5 foolish who never had extra oil asked the 5 wise for extra oil. They said, we did not have enough. They need to go and buy. And then it is in verse 11, it says, afterward the other virgins came also, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. Verse 12, but he answered and said, surely I say to you, I do not know you. My brother, my sister, many people are calling Lord, Lord, but they're not doing what God is asking them to do. Matthew chapter 7 verse 21, Jesus speaking, says, not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter the kingdom of heaven, but he who does the will of my Father in heaven. Verse 22, many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have you not prophesied in your name, cast out demons in your name, and done many wonders in your name? Verse 23, and then I will declare to them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you who practice lawlessness. My brother, my sister, don't be deceived when people cry out, Lord, Lord, because not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, shall enter the kingdom of heaven, but he who does the will of my Father in heaven. Luke chapter 6:46, Jesus is speaking here and asking a question. But why do you call me Lord, Lord, and not do the things which I say? Why are you calling Jesus Lord, Lord, but you are disobedient? You're not doing what God is asking and requiring and commanding you to do. Many people are doing good works. They're calling them Lord, Lord, but they're doing good works, but yet they're still practicing lawlessness. They're still practicing sin, but they're calling him Lord, Lord. They're not doing the will of the Father. What is the will of the Father? Doing what God is asking you to do. Doing what God is saying to you that you need to do. My brother, my sister, maybe God has asked you to share a certain message with someone, but you are disobedient, but you're calling him Lord, Lord. You are disobedient after disobedient after disobedient. You're not doing what God is requiring of you to do. You're not doing his will, but you are calling him Lord, Lord. And my brother, my sister, there's coming a day where Jesus is going to say, I do not know you. Get away from me, you who practice lawlessness. Oh, my brother, my sister, let's come to a place right now where we start to be obedient and start doing what God requires us to do. Start doing what he asks us to do.